Welcome to the Panoramic Podcast. It is I, the one and only Uncle Shazam here. Not the usual voice that you normally hear on a Monday, but it's all right. It's okay. I'm Uncle Shazam. Joining me right now is Mr. Sick Nick himself. The true ace is on Hawaiian time, or excuse me, Filipino time. So he'll be joining us very shortly. So, anywho, with that being said, let's go ahead and get the show started. All right, it's time to kick it off with some curious question, with a very interesting curious question. Okay, that's a froyo or ice cream.
And I actually got this question when I had some froyos today with Deether, his girlfriend, and his friend who I don't know his name yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Where do you get froyo at?
Where do you think?
Cherry on top?
There you go.
Well, cause I could have thought of like places like Menchie. Is Menchie still around? Does anyone know?
I think it might be closing down in Mililani, if I'm not mistaken.
So I know Copley. I know Copley's one's still open. If I'm not mistaken correctly, unless they already closed down.
That I'm not too sure about. I haven't heard about that one.
Okay. All right. What kind of flavor did you do for your froyo?
I went for the original tart and raspberry mix. Yeah, and then I put some yogurt chips in there and a bit of cookie dough. Yeah.
That sounds really good.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't when Deether said, "Hey, we're gonna go get froyos, just so you know," and I was like, "Oh, could I come? I haven't been there in a while already." And then that's where I was like, "You know what? Let's go." Well, actually, he was like, "Okay, yeah, just follow us."
Okay.
Well, he didn't need to say that to me because I already knew where it is.
Right. Okay. Wow. Okay, and froyo or ice cream? Damn, this is I don't want to make this a hard question, but goddamn. Okay.
I think it's a pretty hard question. I wouldn't blame you if you couldn't decide.
Cause I like both. That's the problem.
Yeah. So do I. But froyo seems like it's healthier.
To a degree, because with froyo, I would actually go for not so much the original tart, but I would always go for the fruity flavors, whatever the fruity flavor of the month is, whether it be like let's see, one time I forget, I don't know if they still do it. They had this like a green melon flavor, like a green melon flavor, and then another time they had like a pineapple and a mango flavored one, which those ones to me are actually pretty good. And I always mix it with gummy bears and like little gummies in between it, just to make it flavorful in a way. So but yeah, ice cream on the other hand, to a degree, like I get it. I don't like all 31 flavors of Baskin Robbins. I just only a certain number. But lately, you know what? I don't know if you had a chance to check out this ice cream place in YPO right by Costco.
What's it called?
Black Sheep ice cream.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Oh, it's a very locally owned. It's a very locally owned store. And
the only ice cream place I know of in YPO is Dave. That's it.
Oh, I'm telling you, if you go check out Black Sheep Creamery, there's this one ice cream that you gotta try. Personally, one of my favorites, and I think this is one of the most popular ones. It's the Creep It Real. It's pretty much like cookie dough ice cream, but it's not the cookie dough ice cream that you traditionally think. Like, you know, because when you think of cookie dough ice cream, it's you think of like you have vanilla ice cream, and you have like cookie dough bits in the ice cream, right?
Sure.
Okay, imagine this, but the ice cream is colored gray.
Mm-hmm.
And it has all the little cookie bits inside. So that one's interesting too. And once you mix it with a chocolate waffle cone, rah, it is pretty good. And the ice cream itself is whatchamacallit, like freshly made, like.
Okay.
So if I had to choose one between now, because right now I've been kind of leaning more. I like froyo, but I think I'm gonna lean on the ice cream more.
Okay.
So that's my take on it. I'm gonna to add on to your question more. Who has the better toppings though? Or I guess who has the more choice of toppings?
I mean, for me, in my experience, I would say without a doubt, it's definitely froyo. If you go to cherry on top as a good example, they do have a lot of variety in their toppings.
Sure.
Whereas ice cream, not so much. They're more on the flavor side. Like they don't emphasize much on toppings as much as they do with flavor of the ice cream itself. So yeah, there's that to consider for ice cream.
Okay. All right. That's actually fair. Cause I think because ice cream, because what else could you possibly put on besides sprinkles and other.
Well, there's cookie dough in there. I mean, technically, it's not wrong to say froyos are treated the same way as ice cream. But when you go to a froyo shop, they have way more variety in toppings than ice cream places do, like Baskin Robbins. They're more about the flavor of ice cream itself.
Okay.
Whereas in a froyo shop, the flavors are less varied, but it's enhanced with the toppings.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, that might be a flavorful time to get some now, or the next cheat day. We'll see. But anyways, with that being said, it's time to pop in my curious question. So I don't know about you, but like I know a lot of people won't experience like the 4-day weekend, but doesn't it feel a little bit strange after like a long weekend, like after?
Well, it's funny you say that, because when I checked my schedule for Home Depot in the next couple of weeks, it says I'm only working 2 days out of seven on that particular week.
Shit.
So yeah, I can totally relate to that question right now, even though it hasn't happened yet.
So,
but yes, I have had like weeks where I don't work up until like Sunday, and that Sunday is like the shortest shift possible, 4 hours. I've had that before.
Yeah. And then just like I guess just like after that long, I guess that long period where you don't work is just like crap. Like I'm back, but
pretty much.
So that's what today felt like. Also mixing like I was also super sick yesterday after like it was like mixture of like sickness and a hangover yesterday.
You probably had a bit too much that night.
I think I did. So, but yeah, it was kind of because I know I didn't get home till like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah, so, And then I guess what made it worse was like I was just not feeling it yesterday. Like I was like I had the like I slept all day, and for some people that might be, oh, lucky for you, and I was like, not really, cause bruh, I was like legit like heating and burning up, burning up like fever like crazy and shit. So, and I just kind of just like slept it off, and then when it came later in the night, I was just like, holy crap, I'm legit burning up. Okay, I just got get on some I gotta like first of all, yesterday I had to force myself to go to church, regardless of how sick I was.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I shouldn't have, but I did. And then after that, like and then actually fast forward, even today, I had to take meds, force myself to go to work today, and still manage to go gym afterwards.
Yeah.
So, but at the moment right now I'm doing a little bit better. Like I will cough and I will have like headaches in between, but I think it's starting to like just like mellow down for a little bit. It was just yesterday honestly was just a really off day. So yeah. But anyway, with that being said, so no sign of the true ace yet. Okay, we'll just go ahead plop right through video games and streaming. Okay, Resident Evil 4, back at it again.
Well, this time I decided to dabble in Mercenaries mode. On top of that, I did unlock some new weapons after I completed the game some time ago, which right now I'm definitely rocking Leon's Mafia outfit and the Chicago typewriter, but that's besides the point. The Mercenaries mode is basically a mini game of the franchise where you basically gotta kill your way through hordes of ganados while reaching a certain score, which you will reach 5 stars by making 60k in point accumulation. And each kill you make is a couple hundred or so points. So if you can get like a combo of say maybe 25 kills in a row without stopping, you could potentially make 2,500 points in one go, pretty much. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing now. And there are certain characters that the game will allow you to play, and some are harder than others. Like the ones I completed with relative breeze is Ada and Hunk, mainly because those two both have TMPs for crowd control. And then there's Krauser, which is a bit more focused on precision, but at the same time, he is a bit overpowered with his very own special attack. Yeah, if you remember in the game where his left arm can transform into this hideous monstrosity with a blade and shit, you can actually use that, and it literally one-shots everything in his path. And after that, I would say the hardest characters to manage would be Leon and Wesker. Leon, for the most part, it's because his weapon set is not very good, in my opinion. Like, it's just a pistol and a shotgun and a couple of hand grenades. But for Wesker, his weapons are good, but the big issue is he doesn't have ammo to start with. So you gotta be very precise with him. Kind of like Krauser, except Krauser is a bit more forgiving, where he actually has extra ammunition of his, bow and arrow with him.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So out of everyone that you mentioned, who right now in your opinion is like just honestly right now the I guess the easiest and I guess the more comfortable and fun to like play with?
I would probably give it to Krauser, mainly because you know, his bow and arrow does take some getting used to, but when you like stun the enemy and it gives you the option to kick, even though you've only hit them once, he literally kicks off the head. Like the head explodes upon impact, and I'm like, holy crap! Most kicks cannot do that in the game.
Right?
Yeah, so Krauser in this game is actually pretty OP compared to the other 4 characters of Leon, Ada, Hunk, and Wesker. On top of that, and it doesn't also help in his case, where he has a transformation mode that will literally kill everything once he does this dash attack with his transformed arm.
Okay. Man, I haven't touched or played Resident Evil 4 in a long ass time. Jesus.
Well, I will say right now, it is filled with nostalgia for the most part. So, yeah.
Damn. All right, that's something I have to eventually get to. Eventually, I will have to get to. But anyway, but with that being said, so yeah, okay, so going on to me, I finally tried out MK11 DLC Sindel. For those who don't remember, she's the screaming queen that irritates the shit out of people.
She's a literal scream queen. If you understand her backstory, queen of Edonia, I think. Was it Edonia?
Edenia.
Edenia, sorry. She's the queen of Edenia, and her special power is like a sonic boom scream. So that's a literal scream queen.
She's pretty much like the equivalent to like a DC's Black Canary.
Black Bolt.
Oh yeah, or Black Bolt too.
Black Bolt in Marvel, yeah.
Yeah. I would actually not really Black Bolt because Black Bolt, because if you think about it, Black Bolt, like he doesn't even have to scream. All he does is just whisper, and then like a whole city just like.
Yeah, he can level an entire city just by whispering. So imagine what he can do if he legitimately screams. It's pretty much the end of the planet at that point.
No, not end of the planet. That's end of the universe.
Okay, I guess you could say that.
I would say if you're gonna compare Sindel, I would say compare it to Banshee.
Black Canary.
No, Banshee in X-Men.
Ah, okay.
So, but yeah. Anyways, I did get to try out Sindel's DLC, and I tried her story mode. Gosh, she's a real thirst trap. The way they design. I mean, don't let the dead look like costume, like. Don't let the dead costume like give it away for you. But
okay.
when you switch out when you switch out to like her natural human form, like before she became like this dead queen and shit.
Yeah.
She can be a real thirst queen in the story, and they altered her storyline. They retcon her original storyline, which was hilarious. So if you remember in the original retcon storyline, it was Shao Kahn that killed King Jared.
Okay, yeah.
Well, this time the way they retcon it is where Sindel was the one that killed King Jared.
Okay, that's I can't believe she would actually kill her own king. That's I don't know what to say that honestly.
And then the translator response is, Shao Kahn's my man now. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I did not think we had to go Game of Thrones shit on here, but damn, okay. But damn. So, yeah, her story is like stupendously funny. So, but yeah, that. Oh, and then finally, Undertale update. So, so before, I forgot to mention this when I was playing Undertale as well. Like, I feel bad that there's parts in like in the beginning of the game where I feel like bad of the choice I made. One of those choices was spoiler alert for those who never played Undertale. I ended up killing Toriel, the Goat Queen. So, in which part I should have just spared that person. Because I feel like the decisions I make in that game are gonna kick me in the ass later, and it's gonna make me emotional as fuck. So, but yeah, so that's the Undertale update. So, but yeah, all right. Let's see. We are flying through this one really quickly here. All right, it's time. It's now time for the song of the week via Spotify. Okay. Spotify song of the week. Let's see. Oh, there's two songs I have in mind, and
okay.
Yes, it's okay to get into the spirit of Christmas now. I can safely say, so the two songs that kind of brought me back, Christmas Shoes by New Song and Christmas Canon Rock by Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Those are reason. Well, one. I don't know if you're listening to Christmas Canon Rock. Probably the coolest rock solo open. And ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome to the stage, Mr. True Ace himself.
Well, I've been down for like 2 minutes, but I couldn't find my webcam, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, here I am.
There you go.
What's the update?
Oh no, we're pretty much 3/4 in. We're already into we're already into like the song of the week already. So.
Oh wow, you guys are pretty fast.
So we're breezing through nice and flowingly. So, anyways, Nick, what is your song of the week?
That's a hard one to answer right now because I've been listening to a variety of songs from a variety of genres.
Not Christmas songs. Is it?
No. None of them are Christmas songs,
okay,
honestly.
Good.
I guess I'd have to say maybe the song NIB by Black Sabbath has been on my mind lately, because you know how like there's a bass solo and there's this guitar riff that rips right through after that bass solo.
What does NIB stand for?
That I'm not too sure. I haven't even looked it up yet, so yeah. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of how Deether and I would experiment on songs together with bass and guitar, and a drum loop on his amp, which we did actually work together on, but a bit more on that later.
Okay. Did you guys record some?
No. I just wanna tell you like how it sounds on the bass, and yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna erase the personal achievements part, so I'm just gonna say it straight, since it's not really in full development yet. Right now it's just nothing more an experiment. All I can say is the song that we're working on, or experimenting with, I should say, it kind of makes us sound like Led Zeppelin. Kinda. Yeah. Like the way I play my bass part is it's actually fairly quick with the way I do short runs and stuff. But the way Deether plays his guitar while I do like a fast ish bass riff, he does like chugging power chords and a few licks here and there, which is something like Led Zeppelin would probably do on like literally every song, in my opinion.
Who is their bassist again?
Mm.
No, Led Zeppelin.
Oh, sorry.
John Paul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also their piano player too, but he's mainly a bass player.
It's kind of funny how that's the Beatles concept too. Paul playing bass and piano,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and they're both named Paul.
Yeah. Well, technically it's John Paul.
Well,
But
yeah, there's Paul in the name.
yeah, but to avoid confusion, I refer to him as John. Which, ironically, that can also cause confusion
Yes, it does.
if I'm talking about John Bonham or John Deacon from Queen.
Or John Lennon.
Or John Lennon, yeah. John is such a fucking common name these days.
Probably
the most...
So is Nick. I would
Yeah, I mean...
argue.
If you think about it, Nicholas John is like the two most generic white names ever. For a man, I should say.
And Phil is a generic name for a black person.
Yeah. No, actually, I thought it'd be for like a really like generic like Holly person too.
Phil? Okay.
Or is my name just like very like less commonly used?
Nowadays,
I'd say it's less common.
Yeah, okay.
I don't hear too many Phils around these days.
Or Phillips, yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, some people are naming their daughters Daenerys. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you seriously that into?
You have ended
Game
their
of
life.
Thrones? Yeah, you pretty much ended their life. Nice going, parents.
Thanks, parents.
I bet you they were drunk when they thought of that.
Drunk and watching the last season of Game of Thrones, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as their middle name is not Targaryen.
I'm sorry. It wasn't Daenerys. I meant to say Khaleesi.
Okay, that's even worse.
I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why are you naming your daughter after? Well, to be fair, I guess it's not that bad because I did consider naming my future daughter Hinata for some odd reason. Except I think Hinata is actually a legit nice name for a girl.
That is a nice name.
Because apparently in Japan, that's actually a very common name for a woman or a
Hinata?
girl. Yeah.
So you'd be like Emily over here, or like
something like that, I guess. Yeah. And
that's a good, curious question.
What would you name your children?
Yes, hypothetically, if you guys had kids, boy or girl, your go-to names, if you were to pick one.
Okay.
I guess Nick answered his. Well, the girl part. Just don't name your boy Boruto, please.
No, I will not. Okay, first
Burrito?
off, that would be very weird because if I name my daughter Hinata and I name my son Boruto,
Sasuke.
That is weird.
that's basically
Or that.
Boruto is the son of Hinata in Naruto's story. Well, even in Boruto, but that's besides the point. So I would never, name them like that unless I name my son Boruto and I name my daughter Himawari, which is the sister, the younger sister of Boruto.
Okay.
Which, by the way, fun fact: Himawari literally means sunflower in Japanese.
Himawari.
Yeah.
What if you name a boy named Sasuke?
Might as well name it Sriracha by that point.
Yeah. You might as well name his sister, Sakura or something. I don't know.
As long as they're not Simba and Nala, that's kind of weird.
Okay, that is like.
The Circle of Life? No. Okay. Okay. Enough Lion King.
Okay,
maybe we'll get back to that in pun discussions if you do.
Hakuna Matata on that one. Okay.
There you go.
Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's a great curious question to answer. Hypothetically speaking.
I guess that's my last minute curious question.
Hypothetically speaking, man. Ooh. Yeah, man. That's a good thinker. Okay. If for a boy, oh, okay. All right, for a boy, I would name it or I don't know. I thought about naming it Kai. But then but then I realized that name could go both boy or girl. Then I
Nothing wrong with that. A lot of people have unisex names.
So
I mean, hell, my name could be unisex.
how?
If there was anyone, you can see a girl named Air, right?
Or Ira. They both
Something
have
like that.
the same spelling, with the exception of the extra A at the end.
Yeah. It's not, obviously it's a very rare name, so you could probably, it's not too late to make it a girl name.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Reason being for I guess for the name Kai. Oh, well, I'd be mad because I was actually good. I actually got it off Dragon Ball Z. So like Supreme Kai. Yeah, go ahead. You know that. Go ahead.
Hate mail coming in.
Slow clap mail coming in. Anyway.
Come to fan mail.
Yep, and then slow clap in the chat. So anyway, yeah. So Kai would be
As long as it's not Krillin.
No. No, it's not like I was gonna name the girl Android 18. Hell no. That'd be terrible. No.
Parent of the year.
Right. For a girl, I don't know. It's. I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. The girl I can't really think of. For per se.
For some reason, a lot of girls are named like similarly these days, like the same. It's hard to like pick a distinctive name for a girl. Like Ashley or
right, or Noel.
Noel. Yes, L.
No, I don't know. The girl would be. I really can't think. Well, I really can't. This was a hard one to think of. Like, I really can't think of.
Hence, curious question.
Yeah, that's a very hence one. I don't know. What would I don't know, you asked a question. What would be the hypothetical names?
I guess for a boy, I'd just have like a Oliver. I don't know. That sounds very ancient, by the way. That sounds like a 1900s.
Hey, that could have been Oliver Queen. I don't know. Shit.
Hell, I'm gonna name him Freddy already.
Oh jeez. Ready?
Hopefully he lives up to that name. Yeah.
Damn. Ready. Okay. Oh, all right. Hypothetically, the girl name.
Maybe like a goddess name. I don't know, Aphrodite or something.
Oh. Okay.
Is that ridiculous?
Aphrodite. Hey, you know what?
Ridiculous.
Well,
Afro. I don't know.
Well, it's better
Freya?
than naming someone Absidy.
Oh god, or obscenity.
Jesus.
Serenity?
Ser-
Is that a name?
That's actually a nice name.
Serene, short for Serenity.
That's actually a good one.
Athena.
Oh, that's even better.
Sounds like a pet name.
Athena?
What is that goddess of Nick, you're the expert on this. Athena, goddess of love? No? That's way off, right?
Athena is the goddess of war and wisdom, whereas Aphrodite is the goddess of love and sexuality. So, yeah.
Okay, so if you had a stripper for a daughter, you know what to name her?
No, I would not allow that to happen.
Hey Aphrodite, get ready for work. I'm gonna name my boy Kratos. There.
Seriously?
Yes, the god of war. And he's gonna grow a beard by age 10.
Nice. Nice.
So, or Atreyu. Atreyu is a nice name. But that ends my list, hypothetically.
Okay. Sure. All right. What? That was a good question. You know, I'll probably come back to the
Part 2.
Part 2 of the girl probably later before the end of this episode.
Okay.
All right. Not
ISIS.
All right. Or ISIS.
That's Egyptian. That's the Filipino version.
ISIS.
You know, ISIS is an Egyptian god, right?
Yeah, Egyptian goddess.
Goddess, sorry.
Yeah.
Deity. But more on that later. This is in a history class. Anyway, where are we, Phil?
Anyways, looks like we're on to personal achievements of this week and the last. So, personal achievements. Well, main thing, personal achievement. I just want to say thank goodness. Personally, thank goodness I did not have to go out on Black Friday like in the dark of the night. So thank goodness I didn't go about that way, because that would have been really stupid. Number two achievement. I'm just happy the party on Saturday went successfully well. So
yeah, everything was pretty good. Eating the food and everything.
And then everyone's situation worked out perfectly.
Right.
I would say so
for the most part.
For the most part. So, but yeah, that's pretty success. I'd say that's pretty achievable as far as this.
Speaking of parties, did Caroline invite any of you guys to her grad thingy?
Yes, she did actually.
Okay. Did you get one, Phil?
Negative.
I'm a maybe right now. So. Oh really?
No.
I thought she would get you.
No, I didn't get one. But it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, yeah, I didn't get that much achievements. Sorry, I didn't achievement. I didn't get an invitation, but it's all good. So anyway, anyone else's personal achievements
for this week?
For this week, not really.
No, okay.
There's only one. Well, a couple. One. Start saving money early. Even though that's gonna be my New Year's resolution. Like, legitly, hang on to my paychecks as much as I can and not touch it.
Fair enough.
Because, yeah, I mean, Dio and Russian moving is pretty much like a motivation for me. In like growing up and moving out kind of thing. Because you and me, Phil, planned this like maybe years ago.
We did, and we just kind of hit the pause button on it.
Pause button, or we just keep going back and forth between broke, saving up, So now I just like want to step my foot down and actually start saving up, because Dio and Gretch have already, went on the next chapter, so to speak.
Yeah.
So just trying to catch up in terms of that.
Yeah, no, ditto about that. But I'm not gonna I'll say this right now. Like, I do have a plan. I don't do a plan. I am working on a plan. I just don't want to reveal it too early.
Okay, that's a little peek in there, I guess.
So
financial plan.
Cause here's the thing. Like, if I reveal the plan too early, I feel like I feel like this is the mistake that I made in the past 2 years when I say I review the plan. Because 100% of the plan never goes that way. That's as honest as it can be. Like, as long as I just kind of just keep my mouth shut about it and not say anything, not say a lot of stuff. The better I just kind of just
focus on it.
So
just be sure to have like plan B's and C's here and there too.
So yeah. So right now, I'm not gonna say anything about the plan. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut until I feel comfortable. I feel ready and comfortable to see.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that's definitely the plan. Anyways, I guess we're just gonna keep plopping right through. It's time for TV shows, movies, online videos from whatever everyone has been watching this past 40 weekend or 3 for some people. All right. So as far as TV shows go, I know I forgot to mention this one last week too, but I'm actually loving The Mandalorian.
Is it because of Baby Yoda?
That and the story the story plot is pretty genius. So, and they do tie in references to like a lot mainly from the original 3, and then also little bits of pieces, just tiny bits of pieces from the prequel 3. That's where they tie in that part. So, and yes, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Baby Yoda is the cutest mother effing thing I've ever seen. And for that,
did you finish all 4 episodes?
I did it. And Gina Carano, in the 4th episode.
That was a good pickup for the series.
Dude, that was so hilarious. You're upside down with a gun, like, and then you turn around. Baby Yoda just acting all
funny.
Acting all cute and shit. I'm like, damn.
And he can walk now, apparently.
Dude, the thing has force abilities.
True. So he can pretty much fly if he wanted.
No, he can lift a freaking metal horn. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Like a 500, I don't know how much metal horns actually weigh, but like a very huge ass animal. Like
at least a couple tons, yeah.
Before
for a baby to do that.
Before it passes out. So, and you know what I also found out about baby Yoda's eight. Oh, did Nick just cut out? Oh.
Is a G-Pie on us?
I hope not. Oh, okay. Well, Nick is gonna cut out, so let me finish this point. Okay, so there's something interesting about baby, I guess, Yoda's species. Apparently, I've learned recently. Okay, so the little baby Yoda we're seeing right now, in human years, it's 50 years old.
Wow. So how's the aging? Like 1 per 10 years or something?
It looks that way.
Wow.
So, and then I had to realize, wait, Yoda lived a very long ass time too.
Yeah, Yoda was at least 1,000, right? More than that.
Yeah, he lived a long ass time because he lived all the way to like, episode 6. Like from the very beginning.
Literally.
So I was like, holy crap. So to me it kind of makes sense, like why baby Yoda right now is able to like have like force abilities to like lift a metal horn that easily.
So he's maturing a lot faster than you think.
Yeah, it's insane. I was like, wow, okay. Like that I didn't know. So, but anyway, as soon as Nick gets back on, what you been watching, dude?
It's funny you say that because I just got back from the movies. That's why I got,
oh shit.
go home late. But Frozen 2.
Nice.
It was pretty good. I mean, not the biggest Frozen fan in the world, but I like the music. I like the whole Disney theme to it, you know. But without spoiling too much, it was good. The story was good. It continued on pretty well from the first one. I don't know if you remember the first one at all. How it ended.
It wasn't like after Anna
froze.
Yeah, Yeah, wasn't like way after that.
Oh yeah, they're all pretty much settled down and stuff. And funnily enough, Kristoff has still not proposed to Anna. Even though, so he's in that Justin situation almost, or was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where they've been living together for a while, and no big step yet. But if you watch the movie, it'll answer some questions.
Okay. So
Right.
so it does kind of like leave like a big time gap.
Oh yeah, at least 5 years, I'd say. I mean 6 years, so to be
Okay.
specific. But yeah, it does answer some questions, some plot holes there. But it's both the same. More of Olaf singing, which is pretty funny. Reindeers.
Oh shit. Okay. So without giving too much of this, I guess the movie way. As far as the plot goes, is it better than first, or just like even or lesser?
In terms of plot, I'd say it's about the same actually.
About the same.
Maybe a little better because it does answer a lot of the past questions about what happened to the mom and dad and all that stuff. So it ties some knots here and there.
Ah, okay.
And how did Elsa get her powers and all that.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's just your typical, Disney thing. But it's very funny. I give you that. There were some moments where the whole family was laughing and stuff.
Okay.
Typical Disney fashion. But
Okay.
in terms of movies, yeah. Besides that, I've been wanting to watch Good Day in the Neighborhood or Beautiful Day. What's it called?
Beautiful days. In
Beautiful
the
Neighborhood. And what was another movie that came out? I mean, Doctor Sleep, obviously.
Doctor Sleep.
But there's another movie that's with Matt Damon that came out. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, those two mostly. I want to try to watch. But I heard Doctor Sleep was pretty long. It's like 3 hours.
Oh me.
So if you were to watch it, we would probably want to watch an early showing.
Yeah.
Maybe so you don't stay up till 4 in the morning. Past witching hour.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
But
is it no? Oh, is it Ford versus Ferrari?
yes, that one. I thought that looked pretty good. And Matt Damon's a really good actor. So.
Oh, and Christian.
Yep. So, in terms of waiting on digital copies, I really want to watch Lighthouse again. Whenever the digital comes out.
Oh yeah, that's. And
I want to be drunk watching it.
Icer.
Yes, exactly. Well, I want to be dancing and singing Irish songs. Naked, dancing around. Yeah. I mean, since it is reaching the end of the year, we're gonna have to make a list of our favorite movies for the year.
Oh, dude, that's why. Man. Oh man.
And I already know some top candidates for myself, for sure. I'm
going to save that for another episode.
Oh yeah. So stay tuned for the episode. I mean. So.
Because I feel like we can dedicate dedicate one whole episode doing a top 10
pretty much
a top 10 of 2019. That'd be.
I'm down.
A top 10 of 2019. Or top 19 of. That sounds a little bit more.
Little much there. I don't think I watched 19 movies this year, but.
No, top 10. Yeah. Top 10 of 2019 sounds about right.
Yeah, I'll do top 10.
Top 10. Yeah. That'd be a little bit drastic. All right. All right. So Nick is not back. So.
Any update? What happened?
So I just got a text a little bit 5 minutes ago. And he says, "Wow, I fucking my internet."
That doesn't explain much, but it's not out of the ordinary. He doesn't have the best internet, but hopefully he can get back on.
You know, it kind of reminds me of a little bit. There's this scene in Cobra Kai season 2, episode 3, and this is where Johnny Lawrence discovers how to use a computer and discovers how to use the internet, and then he tries to call the guy over the phone, and he gets belligerently pissed at him for no apparent reason. And
no reason?
Yeah, no reason at all.
Not because it was slow or something.
Well, that and like Johnny Lawrence's mind is still stuck in the 80s apparently. So which also made it even more funnier. I was like, oh my goodness.
I gotta watch that scene. That sounds funny. That sounds very Nick-ish. Nick-esque.
Very Nick-esque. Okay. I guess Nick won't be joining us for the. I don't know what that guy. Okay. All right. With that being said, all right. We can have things. I could name a top number of things that happened on Saturday.
Well, before we get to that, did you mention some of your TV online videos?
Oh yeah, that's right. Hello. That's right. So, sadly. Oh yeah, I mentioned Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, right. Aside from that,
no new episodes of Rick and Morty. I realized, and I just saw the upcoming release dates of Netflix stuff coming out, and
okay. Anything good caught your eye?
Other than Witcher coming on December 20th? The hell? Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
That means I only have a short. That means I only have a short amount of time to get back on playing Witcher.
Or read the books, because it's based on the book.
Or it's based on the book. Okay.
Yeah, The Last Wish.
Okay, so
start with that one.
So yeah, so that means like I would really have to get caught up with the story. That way
You're not like a lost puppy.
Yeah.
Or you could be too. I mean, it's nice to just immerse yourself in a world where you don't know what's going on. You know. Just
enjoy it. So.
Enjoying the ride. So. By the way, another movie that I've been wanting to watch is The Irishman. I don't know if you heard of Martin Scorsese.
I know.
It's so it has a lot. The cast is amazing. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, Harvey Keitel. Like these are like the OG, mob boss movies cast pretty much, and they're all, I guess, coming together for a last hurrah.
Right.
So they're all old, but they're all experienced in their own right. But it looks really good. I mean, it's almost 4 hours long. So definitely putting down my list.
Bro,
if you like the whole Godfather theme. So.
Bro, 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Isn't that crazy?
Bruh.
That's pretty much like 3 episodes of a show.
Wait, hold on. I'm on IMDb right now, and I'm gonna read off this cast right now.
Go ahead.
So we got Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, Harvey Keitel, Ray Romano.
Wow.
I know that's weird. Last time I heard Ray Romano was yeah.
I didn't expect him to see in a mob boss movie.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry. Just the first 3 names: Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci.
I mean, 2 of the greatest actors ever, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest directors of our time as well. So definitely looking forward to this one. And also, I've been watching Living with Yourself with Paul.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Did you watch any of it? I don't want to spoil too much.
I was able to watch the first episode, which I thought was
okay. What do you think so far? It's pretty funny, huh?
It does get pretty funny.
Weird and funny.
Because in a way you kind of feel sad for Paul Rudd's character in the beginning. Like
you can relate to it, right?
Yeah.
In a way.
So.
I'm on episode 3 right now, but I'll tell you now. It gets really funny and interesting.
Okay.
It was like a click theme to it.
Ah, okay. Okay.
If you kind of get my drift.
I see where this is going. I see.
Yeah, but the way they do like the whole cloning technique is pretty good, really good actually. I don't know how they did it. Like he's actually talking to himself, like in perfect, sequence.
Is it, and or like everything like sequential is just like push, pull, and then talk and then dialogue.
Yeah,
it's just like
it's really clean. Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
And it's
honestly,
like,
I've never seen.
It's like super seamless.
Yeah, it's very seamless. It's like literally two Paul Rudds just talking to each other. I mean, I've seen cloning techniques before, and some of them just like hit and miss there. But this is really good.
Well, off the
pretty much a new level of cloning. So it almost seems like they're talking to each other. It's crazy.
Man.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Really funny.
Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, I need to really finish up on that one. Try at least try to get into at least try to catch up to to at least episode 3. So
okay,
definitely worth finishing. Maybe
it's definitely one of those binge-worthy shows because each episode is only 30 minutes long. Like you can finish the whole season if you want in like a week or less, or a weekend.
Oh, the other show I forgot to mention. So I've had the chance to I've had the chance to watch Titans.
Okay, on
DC on the DC Universe app.
Okay, how do you like it?
So they did the season finale. The Nightwing costume.
Wow.
10 out of 10. Best night. 10.
Oh really?
10 out of 10. They nailed it comic book wise. Like the whole suit, the Excrema sticks, the person playing Dick Grayson, nailed it. And then
who played him?
I feel like I'm always gonna botch this person. I feel like I always botch the Brenton White. White.
It looks like a young Brendan Fraser, like a very young.
Brenton.
I guess the hair mostly.
Yeah, but bro, until you see the main costume.
He looks good. I'm looking at some pics right now.
It looks super good too, like, and the fight sequence with Deathstroke was really good.
Well done.
Was really good, especially when you have comic book Ravager Rose Wilson in the mix. Well done. So
are you used to the whole fact that Starfire's not a Howley anymore?
I'm okay with it, honestly. I'm kind of okay that it's, yeah. See, doesn't it look like comic book accurate?
Very. It gives off very like Dark Knight vibes.
So, and the person playing the person who's playing matches it. Not gonna lie.
It looks really good. Yeah. With the bike, does it look even better?
With the bike, dude, the Excrema sticks, they nailed it. The lightning Excrema sticks, nailed it.
Damn.
So
I should get into this. How many episodes are there?
Right now, right now, season 1 has 13 episodes. Season 2 also has 13 episodes. So it's not like other like DC TV shows where like it would run like 20 episodes. Where this one it's very self-contained. Like we're literally it's really like self-contained, like only like 10 to 13 episodes.
Okay, so you don't end up binging the whole thing.
Yeah.
In one sitting. Yeah, they want you to wait, which is good. Good strategy.
So,
but we've got an update here on Nick's situation. I don't know.
Oh jeez, I can see it now. Hold on. I want to. My internet is a real piece of shit right now. Sorry, folks. If looks like Nick won't be joining us for the rest of the night. Oops. Sorry about
We'll
it.
see though. We got about 30 minutes left, so hopefully if he does join back in, we can get some extra content in.
Extra bits. So, but anyway, but yeah. So back to what I was talking about Titans. Yeah. So 13 episodes, one season, and 13 episodes the next season, which is great. That's actually fine because. And it's it doesn't drag on that way, so I'm okay with that. So, but yeah, I'm really impressed. Really impressed with this one. So, let's see right here. Okay, all right. Now, I guess now we can get into the weekly happenings. Mainly, I think I can go on for the next 30 minutes of the.
Let's hear it. Your I guess your top 3 moments or whatever moments you want to bring up.
Number one. I don't know if it's just a glitch in the karaoke machine, but that is weird that either everyone is getting like hundreds like crazy on that.
That's funny. I think I got 99 once.
I mean. What's sad was I only got like 87 on Elton John.
Huh?
For Tiny Dancer. I was like, what?
Tiny Dancer? That was a long song though.
That was. Okay.
But still, 87 is not bad.
I think I nailed some parts right. Shoot.
You're pretty good. That's a hard song to sing. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. And then and then number 2 moment, I geeked out. I literally geeked out when there was Black Parade on karaoke. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Carolyn for picking that one. I think she duet with one of Dio's cousins. That was a pretty cool sight to see.
That was pretty.
Everyone sang it. That was awesome.
I know.
Everyone sang it. The new song.
Right. So that was just like.
So we kind of took back. We took back time like back into 06, 07 era.
Which by now, yep. Well, that and like in less than 18 days, or better yet, less than like several weeks ahead, they're coming back
with a new album or a show.
New show, but if they announce an album, I'm all ears.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be binge jamming that the whole week.
I'm all ears if they say something, if they do say something about like a new album or more shows on where they're gonna perform and stuff. So
Hawaii, cross my fingers.
If not Hawaii, then you know what? Arizona or somewhere. Oh man. Oh, no, and then number 3 moment. So by now, at the time of this recording, I'm gonna review what was inside the big golden box that I wrapped inside the for Gretchen Dio's going away present. So originally, this past Black Friday, Eric, you see me purchased a friend's picture frame.
Yes.
A friend's cereal. And what? And yeah, I think. Oh, and a set of Coca-Cola slides on Dio.
Nice. Did he like it?
He liked it. So
okay.
But here's some of the additional stuff that I put in there last minute on the day of. So like, this box feels a little bit more lighter than I thought. So what did I do? I put in some food items that would definitely remind him of home. So the food items that I put in there, 6 cans of Spam.
Damn.
I know.
Vienna?
and Vienna sausage.
I knew it. Yeah, the whole story back.
You're right. And then I just put in like leaking gummy bears, leaking sour apples, and strawberry leaking strawberry sour belts.
Mm.
And then yeah, the box was like oh, okay, this is perfect. So
I'm surprised you didn't get him lumpia.
right? Oh, and one more thing I added in there. Add a tab of aloha. Just put aloha shoyu inside.
There you go.
So
That's a good farewell gift.
so yeah. So they like the gift, and they also like the letter that I put together. I wrote on that gift.
Oh, nice.
So that was a well effort going away gift.
Would you mind telling some details of the letter? Not everything, but just the gist of it.
Okay. The gist of what I said in that letter was the main thing was one, I am super proud of you guys and super happy for you guys on what you guys accomplished this year and what you guys were able to accomplish from the time of the announcement to now.
Right.
Like super happy that you know, and I understood the stress and the excitement that comes with it, and also I just gave them like words of encouragement, words of encouragement, telling them to not give up and keep going, and keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, to let them know that what you're doing now, what you're doing now is awesome. And also remember to go from remember how you guys had gone from undesirable to undeniable.
I like that.
So
Good one.
so yeah. So that's pretty much the gist of the letter. Right. So
Are you gonna see him Wednesday?
oh, definitely.
We're gonna see him off.
Definitely gonna see him off. So, they said be there 9 or something.
At least by 9.
At least
yeah,
by
because they leave at 11.
At least by 9. So
yeah, that's a good time to be there.
okay. But yeah, other than that, yeah.
Any other stories you want to talk about? A beer pong or?
Oh, dude. Okay. Well, actually, I want to ask you about. I'm gonna flip the script on you on the Ouija board.
Oh, first of all, why didn't you come in?
Number one, hell no.
Come on.
No, man.
It's just a game made by Hasbro.
Sure, but
it is.
I don't.
It's $10.
Yeah, you $10 or not? Hell no, I don't.
Not drunk enough?
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We just gotta. Sorry, I did not mean to disrupt what you're gonna say.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read this text out loud, live. I'm sorry, guys, but I seriously want to destroy my fucking internet router right now. I reset it like 5 times and it still isn't working like it should. I guess I'm gonna call it here for the week, sadly.
Well then, there's your news for the night. Breaking news.
Dun 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 dun.
That's the Windows theme.
Sorry. Oh, well,
yeah.
you know what? Actually, you know what? The Windows theme can apply in here.
It works here. Yeah. Okay. I'll pass it.
So
there you go. Sick Nick is on sick leave.
So yeah.
More or less.
More or less, right? So yeah. Yeah, I don't know I don't mess with like I don't mess with that kind of shit. Honestly.
You don't mess with the paranormal?
I don't mess with that kind of shit, man. That shit.
Okay.
That to me is just something I cannot mess with.
I will be right back.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and take a quick break here. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Continuation. Where are we at?
And we're back. Okay. All right. Hold on a second here. All right. All right. Well, we're just back from our quick commercial break there. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Continuing with the Ouija board story. So. Well, I guess up to you if you want to go into like really crazy detail, like
Nothing too much happened actually. We didn't really. I don't even think we started it right.
Really?
To be honest. Apparently, we're supposed to be like touching knees.
Oh.
And we did that wrong because we did it on the table.
Oh,
so that's one red flag there. But apparently, when Stanley and Mill were playing, they asked a couple of questions here and there, and it would just move very so slightly to one of the letters and stuff. And I told you when Stanley asked, "Oh, how many people are in this room right now?" Right?
Right.
And as soon as Uncle left, Dio's dad, Gretchen's dad left. Well, Dio's soon to be dad left. Yeah. Apparently the little planchette thing moved very slowly to 7. And I looked around the room. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3. Well, hell, what do you know? It's 7 people.
What the fuck?
So it's kind of freaky how that happened, and that's when Dio got like chicken skin, and he just went on the couch because he was like scared and tired at the same time. But
bro,
I mean, there's a weird vibe in that room, just in general. You should have been there, dude.
Man, I don't know, dude. That's not.
No, you had a bad feeling.
Yeah, I had a legit bad feeling about it.
I guess you do. You believe in spirits, right?
I do.
Okay.
So
it's just a way of respecting it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, but yeah, shit. But yeah, yeah, I was out. Yeah, so I was being honestly, yeah, I respect it, and also. Go ahead, people. You can say it. Yeah, Phil was being a pussy. Whatever.
That's okay. It's just you being respectful to the spirits. I respect that.
So, but yeah. So
maybe next time when you're drunk.
Maybe what? No, I have to get to like. I would have to be like super vulnerably drunk if I were to.
Drunk call drunk. Drunk unk.
Drunk unk, maybe drunk unk, maybe
drunk unk level.
I feel like by now I should have created a system of level of drunkenness.
Let's do it. What's your levels? So sober.
Okay, so
tipsy.
Wait, hold on. So Yeah, so sober, so sober. So I guess we'll go sober, tipsy, slight buzz. No,
Slight buzzed. Okay.
slight buzzed, slight buzzed, buzzed. Kinda, sorta drunk.
Taking the wrong turns drunk.
Taking the wrong turns drunk. Let's see. There we go. I think level 7 begins the drunk dial.
Drunk call.
The drunk call dialing. And
Drunk
then
dialing.
level 8 is vulnerable. Vulnerable. No. Yeah, drunk. I think level 8 is drunk unk.
Vulnerable drunk. Okay.
Level 9.
I see that.
Level 9 is Chewbacca slash Chewbacca slash Palu, and also Halloween kind drunk.
Halloween. Okay. I can see that.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well. All right. I'm kind of interested to hear your levels.
My levels of drunkenness. Obviously, it's not as elaborate and fun as yours, but I guess obviously sober,
Okay.
tipsy, stupid drunk, where I'm just like blabbering nonsense at this point. Getting ready to eat some pie drunk because I'm gonna need it pretty soon.
Okay.
Caveman drunk, where I'm just like, droopy all over the place.
Mm.
And then couch drunk, where I'm just sitting on the couch for hours because I can't move because I've lost all my senses.
What about vape drunk?
I guess you can put that in the same level as couch drunk.
Okay.
Or and then where are we? Level 7, 6?
6. Yeah.
Let's make it 6. Okay, 6 is CBD drunk, where I'm just like seeing shadows all over the walls for no reason, and I start hallucinating with some creepy ass shit. And finally, vomit on the concrete drunk or toilet.
Oh.
Vomit on anything drunk. That's my last level of drunkenness.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Okay.
people out there don't ever mix vodka and Crown Royal. Trust me. You'll thank me later.
And you won't be as crazily hungover the next day.
You're not gonna need 5 bowls of pho to help you out.
Speaking of which, before we end the show, were you pretty hungover the next day? Because I was, dude.
It's funny you say that because I thought I drank as much as most of you guys, and no, I was not hungover. It's a weird feeling, actually.
What the hell?
Because I had all kinds of shit. I had rum, I had tequila,
Yeah.
Jameson, Crown Royal, all that shit. Captain Morgan, and some beers here and there. But no, weirdly enough, I was okay. Actually, I was sober by the time I got home. I don't know how.
Dude, that's either your body, you're just getting like used to it like nothing now.
And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but shoutouts to Alaric Lemon for taking us home that night, even though he was pretty well past drunk.
Oh crap!
I've never seen him that drunk before. Even Mill hasn't seen him that drunk. From his own words, he's never seen him in that state. So there's a little bit of shakiness on the road, but he made it home.
Jeez.
He got home pretty safe. So shoutouts to him, and shoutouts to the police for not, doing stupid checkpoints at random times. Because we would have not passed, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, I was okay. Okay.
How'd you go? How'd you get home?
I got home because you guys left what, right around 3 o'clock in the morning too.
It was around 3-ish.
Right around 3-ish. Cause I got home pretty safe, but But fast forward to the next day, bruh, I was like headache driven.
Really?
Like, I was like
Just super headaches, buzzed.
super headaches, and like I was just sleeping all day, dude. It was that bad.
Damn.
It was so
Did you go
bad.
to church at least?
I had to force myself to go to church.
Like drag yourself?
Yeah, I had to force myself to get ready and stuff. And I even had to force myself
Jeez.
to go to work today, dude.
What?
Yeah.
It lingered on to today too?
Which is weird. Which is so
Wow, I
weird.
That's never happened before. I've never heard that before. Where being drunk would linger on and.
Well, not only that, but I think like the after effects. It just caught. I just got sick after. And
Well, you're sick right now.
well, I still have like headaches in between. I'm still getting like headaches and
Wow.
I'm still getting headaches right now. Like now in between. That's why I'm about to take a NyQuil soon, so I can just.
Are you sure we're supposed to be doing the show right now?
Well, now that Nick is apparently not
Yeah.
here, so that's why I was gonna try to end the show
Yeah.
sooner the better, so I can just take this NyQuil.
I mean, if you weren't feeling well, you could have let us know. Like, postpone it.
Nah, I didn't want to. I could afford to postpone it. So
But it sucks that Nick got off because I wanted to hear his drunk story.
yeah,
Because he took some shots too.
yeah. Well, all right. Looks like I'm gonna end the show now, so I can take my NyQuil, so I can try.
Okay.
Get
Yeah, dude,
this
get
thing.
some rest.
All right. With that being said, sorry Nick, I know you couldn't make it back in time. So it's all good. With that being said, this is the Panoramic Podcast. I'm Uncle Sam. That's the Aristotle. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Panoramic Gaming, and also show some love to the Panoramic TV channel as well. We'll see you guys here back next week.
All right, guys. Peace. Hey, get well.
Thank you.